in West Village. Wait. My name is Charles II. I love the people and the people love me so much that they call my English. I used to know this all off by heart. I'm part Scottish, but what is my name is Charles II. I love the people and the people love me so much that they recall my English monarchy. I'm part Scottish, Welsh, Italian, a little bit. I literally used to know all the words. 1 second. What is that song even called? My name is... This better not get copyrighted. My name is Charles II. I love the people and the people love me so much that they call my English monarchy. I'm but Scottish, French, Italian, a little bit Dane. 100% party and with champagne. Oh, babe. Party. This is not. I don't remember this.
My name is Charles II.
100% party animal. Champagne. I don't remember this song. My name is Charles II. I love the people and the people love me so much as they adore my English monarchy. I'm a Scottish, French, Italian, a little dame, 100% party animal, champagne. Anyway, so guess who might have a vitamin, what is it? Basically, I had, this is your sign to go to the doctors if you are constantly tired or something like that. Basically, when I was little, I had glandular fever, RIP. And what was going on my TV? I had glandular fever when I was younger. Literally ruined me. The fatigue was the worst thing. So since then, I've just been like really tired all the time. That was literally when I was like 13. And my immune system's really bad. But we're not gonna like talk about glandular fever now because CBA. Anyway, you know, like obviously I suffer with my mental health and everything like that. So like a lot of the time I thought like my sleepiness was just to do like, because you know, like when you're depressed or whatever. And then I don't have depression though, but I go through depressive phases. And then some doctor at some point said, well, it might actually be a physical thing and not a mental thing, your fatigue. So then I just thought, I was like, you know what? It was like it was January, it was literally on New Year, and I was like, you know what? This fatigue, and I have loads of other things, like always going to toilet, my muscles are so weak, my immune system is awful. Like I'm so pale. It was when I looked back at the New Year's photos and I was like, oh my god, I look so pale. I never used to be like I used to have loads of colour in me, and also yeah, like when I was a kid, parents were like, oh my god, you should go into modelling, and now I literally look like a ghost all the time. Lol. So that got to me. So then I organised a doctor's appointment, and then she was so nice, the doctor. She actually listened to everything I said, and then I had blood tests. I hate needles. So yesterday I woke up feeling really a bit dodgy, like not great, and I actually just stayed in bed. I'm just exhausted. I just stayed in bed all day yesterday. Today I've done a bit of work, but oh, mate, only like half a day. I've just feel exhausted. My throat is killing today as well, so not great. Nathan was like, oh, get some vitamins in you or something for your deficiency, and I was like, I don't even know if I have a deficiency yet because I hadn't heard anything back from doctors. Then I went on the app. There's like the Airmid app. I don't know if you know it, but it's like where you can go on it and like all your like doctor's stuff is on it, all your medication, like your appointments and all that, and all the pathology things, because she tested me for loads of different things, because she was like, I don't know, like all different deficiencies, any like celiac or like gluten or like all that. They came back in like different sections, and I was just like flicking through them, and they all said any follow-up required, nothing. And I got to one and it said results abnormal, follow-up, get a doctor, speak to a doctor or something. So I was like, oh okay, so I phoned doctors, but literally, and that was for vitamin B12 or something else, and also like diabetes, but it's the vitamin B. I panicked. I had a massive panic, and I literally phoned mum, basically nearly crying, because I have a massive fear of needles. And when I was little, I just remember my mum's sisters and my auntie always putting her thing in her leg, and I'd always have to leave the room because she has diabetes. So yeah, basically I literally got a bit upset and I was like, Mum, I really don't want to do that. She was just like, no, well the first thing they'll do is like check your diet, and then they give you medication, and like that'll be the last thing really. But then the doctor said it, well the receptionist looked, she said it was the B12 anyway, so, and the thing that comes with it, I don't know what it is. So yeah, basically panic over, even though when I did look up vitamin B12 injection is a way to deal with that as well. So just, we're not going to think about it until we speak to the doctor. When I phoned them, the reception, they said that they would get back to me today. Either with the doctor would call me, the duty doctor would call me, or I get a doctor's appointment. So I got a doctor's appointment. They text me saying that I got a doctor's appointment, but that's in like 2 weeks. So that's all. That's good. That's good. It's the day after Dar's funeral. So yeah, they just said that they would phone me at some point, because I don't need to see them in person. They've literally taken my like obs, you know, like obs or whatever it's called, you know, like your blood pressure, your heart, and all of that. They've done so much of that recently, and my weight, because I had an ECG as well to check for my medication, just to check if I have any side effects. That was from my psychiatrist that wanted me to get that, just because it can affect your heart and stuff like that. So they just get me to check it every now and then. But then when I went to the doctor's the other day, she did it all as well. So I don't really think I need any more of that, but we'll see. But yeah, so that was the thing. I was hoping, so I know it sounds bad, but I was hoping that something would come back, because the doctor basically said it's either going to be this deficiency, or something will show up in the test, like gluten or something like that, or it's a side effect of your tablets. And I was thinking, well, this has been going on for years. I don't really think it's a side effect of my tablets, because I've only been on them probably like, well, I don't know how long. After 20, I don't know. Basically, I really wanted something to come up. Well, I didn't want something to come up, obviously, but I don't want it to be a side effect of my tablets, because my medication is actually kind of doing all right at the minute. So yeah, right, this is a 10-minute clip. Just shut up. But yeah, it is currently, oh look, this is from our birthday this year. Wait, this was me, look, Dar in the bottom right corner, and then Nathan, me, that's Rachel, and then Rachel's mum, Dawn. Oh. But yeah, it's Friday the 3rd of February. I love that photo because me and Dara are laughing at each other. But yeah, oh, lovely. Me and Nathan. But yeah, I was looking at that photo yesterday or something, and I was like, oh, at least we like kind of got to spend our last birthday together. But it wasn't actually our birthday, it was the 2nd of June, so that's nice. But yeah, bro, I just feel so rough right now. Well, not so rough, just my throat, and I'm just exhausted. I'm gonna have some dinner. Like, my room is an actual like tip. But yeah, Nathan's gonna come over tomorrow after football, and then we've got our family friend's birthday, 60th birthday at the rugby club. Shall be good. Mate, get me to bed. I'm just watching Superstore. I'm binge watching Superstore again. I did that in like COVID in 2021, like the winter bit. Oh, I literally love that show. But now I'm rewatching it. I'm gonna have dinner soon, so I'm absolutely Hank Marvin. Basically, me and Nathan were gonna play Xbox, but we got distracted looking at holidays. Still yet to book somewhere though. And I feel awful right now. I feel honestly so rubbish. And that's so rubbish because it has to be when I'm meant to be going out tomorrow. I'm done with just being ill all the time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Imagine having a kid. Imagine someone was born in 2017. That's a joke. It's an absolute joke. I don't even know where Nathan's gone, by the way. Like, I don't know where he went. Nathan? Hello? Can we talk about the fact that I feel like my life is booked up until April already? I already got plans for my birthday in June. That is because I had the same birthday as my granddad, so I've already got an idea what I want to do. I'm vlogging, by the way. I didn't know where you went. I didn't know where you went.
I was helping my dad put the film on.
Oh, bro, I feel so rough right now. I'm taking ibuprofen.
Let's go, a little bit of, oh god.
Little bit of.
Hello vlog, I'll be there soon.
Guys, why do I actually feel like trash? I woke up last night. I had a dream. Well, basically, because we were talking about like going away or whatever, I had a dream about being in an airport, and I like fainted. And as I fainted, like the split second that I blacked out, I woke up. It was so scary because when I was like fainting, there was people around me, so I woke up thinking that there was someone behind me. it wasn't fun. Yeah, I feel so rough. I kind of just don't want to go out tonight. It's only at the rugby club, but like, I just don't know if going out will make me feel worse. And I literally just CBA'd to even go to the shop right now. Haven't showered yet. I'm gonna shower when, well, if we go out, before we go out. So, I want to tidy my room a bit. Put my sheets in the wash, and then I'm gonna do these. Because I have grey sheets and then blue covers. I'm gonna do them after. Because I just want like fresh sheets, because I just feel so grim. And then, yeah, basically, just waiting for Nathan to come. Probably gonna be in like 45 minutes. And obviously, I'm watching Superstore. Why do I just keep getting ill, man? Also, guess who knocked their full glass of water over again this morning? Right, so I've learnt a hack. I don't know if you can see this. Wait. Focus, focus. Can you see that? Like, I literally full glass of water. I came up with this hack because I saw all the water and I was like, bro, I'm not faffing about. Just in case you don't know, this happens 2 or 3 times a month. I was like, I'm not faffing around with a tea towel, and I didn't have any kitchen rolls, so I was like, the tea towels just get so wet and like useless so quickly. So I just got an actual towel out the airing cupboard or whatever. Honestly, what? I just laid it down and like scooped it, and in one go all the water went. I was like, bro, that is life changing. So from now on, I'm never using a tea towel to clean up a full glass of water. No one else probably finds any use from that, but here we are. My room's such a tip, and I just wanted to tidy it a bit before Nathan got here. I just feel so bad because whenever he comes to mine, I just am in bed. But yeah, he won 8-1. So that's good. They were 4-0 up at half time, and then they won 8-1, so all good in the hood. Oh, I just CBA for being ill. I took some Paras at 10:30, and it's now 10:01, so I might take some ibuprofen. I'm not aching right now though. I don't know, we'll see. Gonna watch the end of this episode and then tidy up a bit so it's not a complete mess when Nathan gets it. Why do I keep doing that? The real question of the day is fruit scones or plain scones? Fruit scones. Look. Oh, that looks so good. Yours just isn't even toasted either. Is it? Oh.
Cheese from Primark. Cheese from Charlotte. Let's get on the dance.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Hello everybody. Thank you all for coming. I'm surprised I've reached 60 as well. 3 cheers for Tiddles! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray!
We've hit the double vodkas.
Can I get a pint as well?
No. Well, yeah, it's all round.
Can I get a pint of lager? Put it in the comments.
A lager?
Oh, no. Bearing in mind I am 2 pints and I've had 4 pints. By the way, I won 8-1 this morning. Well, not me, my football team. It's embarrassing, can it?
He went for the pint.
No. Tequila rosé.
Vodka or Jaeger bomb,
Yeah, Jaeger bomb.
Only said in the shop.
3 Jaeger bombs.
That's who you are. Oh yeah, I know, I hate it. Where is he? There he is. Happy birthday to you. Get me a slice of that. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Fucking hell.
I think I can do it.
Fucking hell. Yeah, it was. Chug it. right.
This is a good record, this one. First to me, Jaden, yeah! Nathan's made friends. Guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but I just went and ran in the field. I feel like so out of breath right now. Hopefully that was good for my mental health. I am too. He requested his favourite song. You got eggs?
I'll put a song on it, it's a good song. It's absolutely lovely.
Not gonna lie, had a really good day today and it's actually consisted of doing nothing. Well, I look horrific. Woke up at like 9 or so, did not feel good, felt really rough, like just ill. And then had to go out of bed and we had a meeting, like a Zoom call to sort out the speeches for Dar's funeral. I don't think it's really hit me, if I'm completely honest. And then literally we just laying on the sofa, we had some cake, we had a fish finger sandwich and some cake or whatever, and then I was laid down, I fell asleep for a little bit. We've literally just been chilling, which is pretty nice. But now we're gonna make shepherd's surprise. Like shepherd's pie, but it's got a little surprise in it that we invented. So, and then we're gonna have that at some point whilst the football's on, because Nathan wants to watch Spurs. So, yeah. Nathan's currently in the toilet, so just me. Just me. He's actually doing some work finally. What?
Oh, he's slaving away.
What is that?
Yeah, mate, it's hard to pick up.
You don't even understand how good this is. Also, yeah, I do shepherd's pie with sweet potatoes on top. That's not the surprise part. Can't tell you the surprise part because I would ruin it. Obviously. Not gonna lie to you, presentation's not too bad.
Yeah.
Usually it's awful. Yoo-hoo, big summer blood.
Anyway. Was it?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Look, I finally, after like however many years of having it, 5 years, used rechargeable batteries. Woo! Okay, right.
You need to be louder.
Yeah, I do.